We're trading away the first edition jungle pack.
So you got a card that I've been looking for.
The crystal.
Okay.
You guess the energy, I'll do 225.
If I guess the energy, it's gonna be fire.
Yeah. I do trades, yeah. Or buy. I'd probably only be interested in these two. So I get you a price.
Can I look at some cards?
Yes.
Can I grab them?
Yeah, go for it. So trade value on these guys would be about 50, plus or minus.
Can I look at the dark side?
Yeah. You guys are looking at some heaters.
I know, you do trade, right?
I do trades,
I got
yeah.
some. That one's over here.
It's okay.
I don't know if the order matters to you. Oh, that's why it's priced like that.
Yeah, it's really clean.
I'm gonna pull out some stuff. I really like that zone.
Okay.
Can I
Sweet.
set the case on the
Yeah, here, I'll move this.
Do these for trade and then 200 Venmo for the jungle?
I think I need more than 2.
You do sealed trade?
Yeah, I'll take anything. Take a look at anything. Yeah, I'd probably need like 220 for a pack. Cash.
You'd be interested. I don't have the Zard box, but would you be interested in any of those?
151.
Probably.
Yeah, I'd be interested in maybe not the building battles, but everything else.
Anything else?
Yeah.
What would the price be?
I don't know off the top of my head. What would you want for it?
For the ETB, I think it's sitting around like 160.
It was like 175. 175.
Are you serious?
I think, yeah.
On TCG.
And then the surging sitting at like 165 and probably 140 for the temporal.
Surging's more than that. Yeah, so 151 ETBs are like 155 to 160.
151.
Yeah. And then you had temporal booster box.
Would you take the temporal booster box, these two at 100 Venmo for the pack? That's at 75, that'd be like...
I'd rather have the surging box if I'd want to put something else in it.
Is it weighted?
I have like 7 temporal boxes, that's the only reason why. I have not weighed it. The guy I bought, so I bought these 3 WotC packs from the same guy and he said, I don't remember. I think one of the fossils was for sure light and he didn't know about the other 2.
Did I win?
Yeah.
They're light.
They're light.
Is that first ed or no?
Yeah, they're all first ed.
How much for the fossils?
Those are 275 also. It's like 240 for surging.
When you have a second.
That's for that's 75% of the surgery.
Yeah. It would be, so these I would give you 50 trade credit for, plus the 240. So yeah, it'd be like 230 trade credit for the surging and those guys.
50 Venmo then?
For, you wanted the jungle pack? Yeah, I do 45. Yeah.
Okay, I have to go get the box. It's
Okay,
in my car.
it's in your car? Okay,
Yeah.
sweet.
I'm gonna.
It'll stay
I'll
here.
I'll leave your singles like right next. That works.
Want to look at these?
Sure.
I priced most of them last night on TCG.
Okay.
You don't have to look at this if you don't want.
What are you looking to do again?
I like that Unbroken Bonds ETB.
Ooh.
A couple of singles and maybe that pack, depending on what we get to. That's the Pokemon Center.
You guys all have the Pokemon Center stamp. Take SIRs all day.
Perfect. IRs, honestly, now I think are starting to become worth more than SIRs.
I know. What's the, just curious, what's the total on everything? Do you know?
I think right now I'm right around 1,500. I sold
You mind me looking at it?
1,100 worth earlier.
Oh, okay. So there's stuff in here that's not in here.
Yeah. If you want, I can go through and cross stuff off.
Yeah, why don't you do that? I'm not opposed to taking all this. I'd probably be at 70% trade on all of it.
Okay.
Just because that's what I'd buy it at.
Is there some things you'd go higher on? Zard, probably the Magneton.
Probably the Magneton, the Zard, and the.
the Gardevoir.
I'd probably still stay at 70 for this guy, but 151 alts and Pokemon Center stamp. Yeah, I would go a little higher on.
I'm gonna go find somewhere. Can you set that Zard aside?
Yes, I can.
I do like some of the ponchos.
Alright, then I'll be back.
I'll just flip it over.
That's not a
Perfect.
poncho.
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
What are you looking for?
I kind of want to keep that Expedition Gengar.
Check that shiny Magic Purple too.
Yes. You said you want to look at the Gengar?
Expedition.
Got you.
Do you do trades at all?
I do, yeah.
You do?
Let's go talk to Andy and then we'll
All right.
I do.
This is what I got right here.
Okay.
So the one on the end is the first and only hollow back Pokemon card they have.
I knew I remembered it from something
Yeah.
and I couldn't remember
It's a
what.
pretty sweet card.
I'd probably only be interested in this guy.
Okay.
Were you interested in the Gengar then?
I am
Okay.
interested in it.
Well, let's see what we can do.
Do you mind if I take the Gengar out of the...
Yeah, I'll do it for you.
Okay.
Then
Yeah,
it's
just so I
safer.
can check it a little bit better. Thank you.
Yes. I'll put this guy at 150.
150 on that?
Yeah, so trade credit would be like 110-ish. Probably 115, so it's more of an even number. But
I think that'd bring me to 160. if
yep,
we're up.
160 cash. Yep.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. It's a sick Gengar with a sick swirl. So.
It is. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, we are selling the Expedition Gengar with the swirl for the Sylveon V from EV Heroes,
EV Heroes.
and 160 cash.
160 cash.
The brain's starting to tank.
Do you have like a card or something
Yes.
for your socials?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
There you go.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. You back with the box and the cards? All right, let's do that.
You got your Venmo?
Yeah. What did we agree on again? Can you remind me? 45. Yes. For the Jungle Pack. All right, so we are trading away the first edition Jungle Pack for a couple singles, Surging Sparks booster box, and some cash. Yep, we're good. All right, there's your pack. Yeah, enjoy. Max. Logan, nice to meet you.
Could I see the V2 and Nebu?
I'll let you just grab them.
How much is your terrestrial festival?
90.
And could I see that Venusaur and Cell V2?
Mm-hmm.
Go 100 for all these threes?
100? Yeah, that's good enough.
Alright, so I got
Sounds good.
of the lower like stuff. So just not the Zard, Venusaur, and the Magneton.
Okay.
The total was 1049.
Okay.
And then the Zard, Venusaur, and Magneton were
Okay.
370. So that's the lower, that's the higher.
Okay. So
And you said what, like 75 for the lower?
70.
Okay.
70, like kind of at most.
Would you 750 for that?
I was gonna say 725.
740?
735 is gonna be the max because that's 70.
I'll do
Okay.
trade for that, right?
Trade, yeah.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
for the higher,
Those are the Venusaur, the Magneton, and the Zard.
300?
This is trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. 1035 total.
Perfect. Let's see what I can get. Can I just open this and look at some cards?
Yes.
Is that alright? I'm gonna take a walk real quick, think about it.
Okay.
It's okay if I take a picture of the case?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a second.
Okay. Hey. I'll multitask. No, I'm just kidding.
45 for the shiny face.
I can't. I'll do 50 if you want.
50?
Yeah. Let me just shut this. Sorry. There you go. 50. There it is. 50.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Seeing if I could possibly trade these for at least the Dark Dragonite, maybe the Delta CC Dragonite.
Take a look. I'll take a look.
You Japanese 151 or
Booster boxes or singles?
Singles, man.
Oh man, I have like a bunch of the IRs, but they're at home. I don't have any of the alts.
That's okay. I just need the bigger ones. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. There's one right here. It's his.
The Japanese view?
Yep.
Can we take that out of that trade?
I'll let you guys work something out if you want. I don't mind. I'll probably pass on the slabs.
Okay, that's fine.
Trying to just do PSA. Then the vintage is just gonna matter how clean it is. That looks pretty nice. The Suicune's a banger. I'd probably have to put this at LP. Sick card though. All right. And then, I mean, we can throw this in the trade too, and then I can just sell it too. Cause you want Dragonite?
The Dark Dragonite for sure, and then possibly that.
Possibly the EX, okay. Suicune, it's from Team Magma. Probably call it like 140.
Okay.
Does that sound
Yeah.
ballpark? Okay. Call 70 on the Mew. Seems fair. Let's get a price on the Deoxys. Where'd you get this Deoxys?
A TikTok streamer.
And they didn't rip you off?
Nope.
What a deal.
One of the few TikTok streamers I actually trust. So,
Okay, I was gonna say, I would call it's like borderline LP, but it's mostly near mint, so I'll price it accordingly. Of course, there's like no sales at all anywhere. It's like pretty much the same price either way. So it's 10 for LP and 14 for near mint.
Okay.
So 12 bucks?
Yeah.
Okay. So the Seraldage Master Ball is 15 for 237. Eevee is kind of all over the place. I'll do 45. Spheal. Megby, two of these bad boys. The Reggie, the Zam, and the Gengar. Okay, so total on this lot is 171, and then that lot was 282. So that's total. Trade would be 340-ish. I'd probably go up to 350. So there's the Dragonite.
You said 350?
350, so you got 75 bucks left. Or I'd give you like 65 cash.
Let's do 65.
65 cash? Okay, sweet. There it is. That was easy. I thought that was gonna be a lot harder. All right, so I'm gonna just do a little recording here.
yeah.
Sorry. All right, so we are selling the Dark Dragonite first edition for a bunch of singles, some Master Balls, Suicune EX, and giving them 65 cash. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Have a good one.
You too.
All right, there's the Mew.
Do you take sealed?
I do.
Like, could I trade sealed?
You can. That is a viable option.
What do you think about this and that Gengar?
The full art?
Yeah, full art. Oh, is there another Gengar in there?
No.
Yeah, just that one.
I don't know why I asked
Or,
that.
I have Sealed Surging Sparks ETB,
Okay.
I guess, or something.
You looking to do? Ooh, what's that for? Singles? Okay. Yeah, so 75 on the ETB.
Yep.
I'd need roughly $40 in value for trade.
Oh, I thought we were at like 90.
Yeah, so I take trades at 70 to 80%, but if it's like 2 cards for 2 things, then it's like 80%.
So you're saying not a Sealed ETB and a Master Ball?
I could do a Master Ball.
Yeah. It wouldn't be this.
I was gonna say, I like the Gengar. I'll pay you for it.
Yeah, that's for me.
Are you master setting the Master Balls?
Just Japanese, not Master Balls.
Not Master Balls.
I'm kind of
gotcha.
using them for trade, but this is for PC.
Just the fun Master Balls you're keeping.
Yeah, like these are PC probably.
Yeah. The lower ones are kind of tough for me, to be honest with you.
Yeah. What about like the Vulpix?
Maybe
tops? Do you like those?
My guess is, so just to give you an idea of where I'm coming from with this stuff, when I take on smaller singles, it's pretty much for dollar starts on whatnot. So I need to pick things that people will generally, a lot of people will want. So with the Master Balls that aren't like Evolution, stuff like that, it's kind of tough. So Vulpix is like $10. Yeah. Kabutop's slightly more, $14, $15. What else do you got? Anything else? I'd do the ETB and $10 cash just for this. If it's cash, I could probably do 30.
For both?
Yeah. ETB plus $30 for both those.
How about ETB at 20? Or I have another sealed like triple blister, surging sparks.
So let's do surging ETB blister plus 15 bucks.
10?
Sure. You haggle. You haggle. I gotta give it to you. Sure. 10 bucks.
What are you getting on your surging booster?
250.
And then the battle styles?
I have to look that one up. That's the only one somebody hasn't asked for today. This is the best buy. Out of all of these, I think that's the best buy. I think I'd want 145 on this guy.
140?
That was market price.
I'll do
I
140.
feel like it's, okay. All right. I do need to keep the case though, but
Lex came with her baby.
there's the box. I'll throw this in there, why not? It's at that price point. 145, awesome. Appreciate it. Yep, enjoy.
We have just enough, I hope, for a pack.
Singles?
Assuming we have enough.
Thanks.
$4 a pack, or what is? How many?
The Scarlet Violet era ones besides Twilight are $4 a pack.
Yeah.
And then everything else is 5 besides Evo, that's 20.
All right, buddy. You get everything with Twilight Masquerade. Ignore that one. Pick one of the other ones. Obsidian Flames. Dead Charizard.
Pull the Zard, boy. Awesome. Thank you.
Deal? All right, let's get out of here, buddy. We're all on a
Charizard!
Nice job. That one's just sitting at home.
You can just buy it right here.
She's just gonna pull it. We'll be good.
Yeah. Good luck.
Perfect. All right, buddy. That's all our money. We're broke.
Oh, nice. Okay. They are here. I already forgot what we were doing. This was your $10, right?
Yeah, saving
Okay.
it, yep. Correct.
Sweet. Brain's getting a little fried at this point.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yep. Enjoy. Glad you got the Mew.
How much are the Crystal Festival boxes?
90.
90? Okay.
How much are the terrestrial boxes?
Those are 90.
Would you do 220 on the guard shop and the Raikou?
Ooh. That's 30 bucks off. I'll do 20 bucks off.
225.
So that would be 225. Sure. You caught me in a good mood. Selling the Garchomp and the Raikou for 225 cash. Yep.
All right.
All set. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Have a good one. Much better. I like start standing like this and I'm like, all right,
I gotta go.
it's been too long.
How much for the surgery spots?
250. You'll do it? Okay. Got it. You are all set? Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Can I see the Gyarados?
Yeah.
Can I see that Gyarados too?
Yes. I take it you like Gyarados?
I do.
I, in fact, also like Gyarados. That's why there's a Magikarp here and no Gyarados.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. See, you got a card that I've really been looking for.
The Crystal?
Crystal King. Do you
She's a beauty.
trade?
I do trades. When it's bigger stuff like this, I'm a little picky, but
Okay.
could help you out.
210.
210. It's like 240. I'd be definitely, I think 225 would be my lowest.
220.
225 would be the lowest, yeah.
Okay, sure.
You'll do that?
Okay.
Yeah, Venmo works. It's hard for me to sell Gary's. You gotta understand.
All right, man.
Let's see what you got.
You care?
Yeah, that's fine.
You do care.
Oh, no, I don't care.
I'm just.
Especially not plastic.
Okay, so this is all sports. That's all Pokemon.
Okay.
This is Tyranitar's my guy. That's
Hell yeah.
stuff that's a little bit harder to part with, but man, that is a hard to find in that condition.
I'll just look for fun. I know a couple of guys that also like T-Tar,
Sure.
so. Okay, you got some good stuff. I love this Tina.
Me too. One of my favorite arts.
Would you call this LP?
Yeah, right. No, not in your mint, but still in really nice shape.
It's got like really slight like indent right there.
Yep.
Should I just get some fixer-upper cards from you? Would you be interested in doing any cash on top?
There's potential, yes.
Okay. I like these. The Ninja is at 325 and Melodic is 135. I like the Houndoom. The Houndoom is $28. So that's the total. Obviously, I don't want to do like a 1-for-1, but 80%. I'll do $100 on top if you want. So all this was $615 roughly.
Okay.
I'll take it on 80%, which is a little higher than I've been doing, just because it's only a handful of cards. I'd like to be at 475, but so with that 125 on top.
That and $100.
I'll do $100. Yeah.
Awesome. I appreciate it,
Sweet.
man.
Yep.
I've been looking for that card in that condition for
Enjoy the crystal.
quite some time, right?
Easier to replace these cards for sure.
That's exactly what I think.
Yeah.
I can go and get those cards kind of whenever I want, but that's tough to come across.
Sweet. All right, we are trading away the crystal Nidoking from Aquapolis for a handful of singles, some bigger singles, the Melodic, and the Greninja, and $100 cash. You are good to go.
You just made my day.
Awesome.
I appreciate
Enjoy.
that, man. Yeah, have a good
Enjoy.
day.
Yep. All right. You said Espeon or Sylveon? Sylveon. Okay. There's two different ones to choose from.
So this one's at 120 now.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. I mean,
I don't have one, so I'll take a look. All right, so you wanted Sylveon. I would need like $40 on top.
what about this guy?
Okay. Just keep them coming. I'll give you $10 cash. Yeah? Okay. Cool. Let's do it. There you go. Awesome. Enjoy the Sylveon. Yep. You been walking around, or did you
Yeah, I just been buying.
just buying? Go for it.
Well, I sold stuff I wasn't trying to sell, so they were like overpriced, you know? And I was like,
yeah.
all right, well, fuck it if you want it.
Like the Crown Zenith. I've had like 4 people ask me how much I'd give them for the Mewtwo V-Star and a 10.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you don't want to know the answer. Because that shit is inflated right now.
Yeah.
400's wild for that card.
I'm trying to get all of the Zards in a 9. I have like the Shining, Unlimited, and First Ed.
Can I ask, what do you sell
Yeah.
the Evolving Skies booster packs for?
Those are 20 apiece.
Debating if I want to light some money on fire.
That's actually cheap.
It's
Yeah, that's really
never a
not
bad
bad.
time to rip Evo, you know? If you're trying to light money on fire, it's a good set to do it with.
Yeah, right?
You can do it very successfully.
If you want to grab like a handful, I could do a little better than 20 apiece too. I don't know how many you're trying to buy.
Do 6 for 100?
6 for 100 is a little more than I was gonna take off.
That's fair. Gotta shoot your shot, right?
Absolutely. If you're gonna get 6, I'll do it for 110.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, do it. Grab 6.
Should I rip them right now?
If you want to, the camera's rolling.
Oh, is it?
Pull a Moonbreon. Make everybody scream in this place.
I would love to.
I'll just shut this for now. We hit a Moonbreon on stream like 2 weeks ago. It was wild. You just, because you don't expect to hit anything out of Evo packs.
All right, I'll rip them.
Do it.
So pack trick on these is it 4?
4, yeah. Sounds
What do you
good.
add on that?
275.
Come on. Even on TCG players, not 275.
What did I get?
Did you crack this out of something?
No, these were both raw. That is a bad start.
I mean, it's only like one good pack out of every 8, you know?
250,
I was thinking like 225.
235.
No, because if I try to grade it, you know, like, and if it gets like a PSA 8, I know, like, it's like break even.
How bad do I want money right now?
Yeah, that is the question.
I feel like.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Big hits. I'll do at least one more.
All right.
If I get a black code card, I'll keep going. If it's a white code card, I'm taking the other 3 home with me.
Sounds good. Gotta
That's a fair way to
guess
go
the
about it.
energy.
What?
You guess the energy. I'll do 225.
If I guess the energy, that's bad odds. It's gonna be fire.
All right.
I honestly don't know if you saw that or
No,
not.
I didn't.
I probably would have done it anyways.
That's crazy.
Ain't no way.
I did just pick up 2 of those today. If you bring up the SIR, then we're talking.
Do you have the 151 Blastoise?
No,
Do you want it?
I would take it. I'd always take 151 all.
Basically, I'm wondering if I gave you cards equal to the value of the Paldea Golf Box. would you
Okay.
pay for that?
So I take trades at like 70 to 80%.
That's fine. I can match whatever that is.
Okay, so that would be roughly plus or minus in each direction, depending on what you bring out. Be like 250 to 275.
Okay. I'll try to get there.
Okay,
I'll pull out.
so there's 75. Okay. I can always do partial too.
Let's see where we're at right now.
Okay. My guess is it's going to be around 100 and
I'd say 150.
I was going to guess 125. I'm seeing unknown is $8. So you're at 140 trade. I need 90 bucks on top of that. What are you asking?
How much for the terrestrial festival?
90?
90.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Glaceon Hell. We're at 180.
There's a specific one I'm looking for.
Okay. I picked up a couple of those, but I'm honestly down to get more. I like the
Those
Mortys.
are probably just because of the Gengar on it.
Yeah.
The thing is that I want the magic card more than I want these to burn a hole.
You could just buy the Magikarp too.
I want the novelty of it.
That's fair. I don't blame you. So we're at 220 card value. So I would need $35. Ooh, the Drowsy. Everybody's asking about the Drowsy now. People slept on the Drowsy. So this is 35. Does that sound right? So we're 15 short. Is that 15 bucks? That's kind of scary. Dang. All right, it's in between 15 and 20, so I'll do it. I'll do it. Do you want this one that's been showing itself all day, or do you want one? You want this one or one that's been hiding? I have 2 other ones to choose from. Okay, sounds good.
All right, brother.
Good luck on the Magikarp.
Yep.
Can I look at the Blaine's Moltres and the...
Sure. Some gym cards.
Would you be willing to trade this one as well?
Ooh, let's see what it's going for. So there's listings on TCG Raw for 175. I give you 130 trade credit. This one's got 2 swirls. I don't know if you saw that. I'm not trying to sell you on either one, but I think the Venusaur.
Venusaur's got a little bit of whitening, but
Okay.
like first edition, that's
Yeah.
I think it's good. That's very good.
I got to be really picky when I buy the first eds because I feel like nobody really wants LP first ed cards. Because if you're buying first ed, you want like the best of the best. So
You got a YouTube channel?
we do, yeah. Someday Cards.
Someday Cards.
Mm-hmm. can give you that.
I'll check.
Did you do both? So 130.
Mm-hmm.
And then
400. Is that quick math? 270.
270.
Do that? Okay. We are selling the Blaine's Moltres First Edition and First Edition Erica's Venusaur for a Charizard PSA 9 and 270 cash. Awesome. Thank you.
You wanna buy this card for $30?
30? That's probably pretty close. Do I have it priced out somewhere? Yeah, 40. 28? Sure, I'll do 30.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Really don't like this card or what?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of this.
Let me just double check that it's nice. Okay, there you go. I think let's call it. Great show.